Aloha, beautiful. Today we'll be talking about why I believe we should pray like the indigenous people. And we'll also be talking about how prayer can affect you, can affect your body, and can affect others when you pray to others as well. That's I love talking about prayer because it is so powerful. So here's what happens. Physics already proved that we are made of energy. We human beings are made of energy, but everything else around us is made of energy as well. So what happens with prayer? What happens with prayer? You're concentrating in something. For instance, you want to pray for your mom, you want to pray for a family member, or you want to pray for a cause. So what you're doing, you're really concentrating on that, and you're sending energy over to that cause. So you're sending energy over to your mom because she's sick, or to a family member. So you're actually transmitting energy. And since we're all made of energy, that energy that you are transmitting will arrive to that person and will arrive to that cause. Now, interesting enough, our ancestors, especially indigenous people, already knew that even before the science and even before physics could prove the power of prayer. So what does the indigenous people do? They send prayers to their waters. They always pray for the water. They pray for the weather. They pray for the earth. They pray to other tribes. They pray to one another. And they know that when they do that, there is a fact that prayer is arriving where it needs to arrive. And it does, because I'm so happy that now finally is scientific proofs. There are some science behind. There are some study from the Harvard University and other universities that took like groups of people, sick people, and put people for praying for one group, and the other group did not receive any prayer. And the people that received prayer had a much faster recovery. So it is pretty amazing. I would love to know if you pray, if you have the habit to pray. And another way to pray that the indigenous people love is you can play with using a rattle. It can help you to really get connected and concentrated with the Great Spirit. Some people use drumming to pray. Some people, they dance, and that's the way they pray, especially the tribal people, especially indigenous tribes. So there are many ways to pray. It doesn't have a formula. This is the way you must pray. Is whatever it works for you. Now we can say, okay, Yara, you're telling pray to somebody else. What about if I wanna ask something? I wanna pray for myself. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You just get that connection with the Great Spirit of God or universe, whatever you call. And through that connection, you're sending the energy out and you're receiving the energy as well. So the way that the indigenous people prayed is very, very beautiful and very special. So I would like to invite you to pray more. And we have so many crazy things going on in the world right now, right? We have the issue with the Afghanistan. We have COVID. We have cyclones and earthquakes and hurricanes, so many things. And I think that to know that when we pray to a cause or to somebody else really works, it may give us some extra incentive to really do that. So I would like to invite you, if you're watching live or if you're just watching the replay, we'll be doing a small prayer here together. And I would like to send this prayer over to everybody that is suffering from COVID or from things that have been happening in Afghanistan, Haiti, in the United States. There are a lot of wildfires as well. So, and I'll use this rattle that is an indigenous rattle. Is from Arizona. It's from the Navajo people, this one. And let's do this prayer together. So I would like to ask all of you to concentrate on this cause. We're sending healing for people in suffering. So that's the step number one. Let's concentrate on the cause. And after we concentrate on this cause, we'll send the energy and we'll ask the Great Spirit, or you call God or universe, to send healing, to send understanding, to send strength for these people that is in great suffering right now. That may the Great Spirit bring comfort to their hearts, bring the right people to help them with food, with shelter, and with emotional support. And let's concentrate and send this beautiful energy. If you wish, you can imagine a pink light, a light pink light, a ball of pink light, and you can hold in your hands as well on your mind's eyes, and send that pink light over to all these people. And imagine that pink light cover them, go inside them, around them, and eventually it's all over the planet Earth. And the pink is the color of love. Love that transforms everything. Love that's all it is. And we're sending this beautiful energy. And bring over your family members, your loved ones. Send this energy to them as well. Send this energy to yourself. And send this energy to all it is. So we just did a small prayer here together. Thank you for participating. If you're just watching the replay, it's okay, because the energy of the prayer is right here. You can get connected and send this amazing energy to everyone. So it's so nice being here with you today. I am Yara with the Life Change Breakthroughs and the Ancient Knowledge for the Modern Woman. Today we talked about the power of prayer, the science behind the power of prayer, and why I believe that we should pray like the indigenous people pray. That is, send this energy out to all that it is. Not just to humans, but to animals and to earth and to good causes. And this really has the power to transform. And I'll see you here next week. Aloha.